Hey YouTube, Moosecap here. Hey, today I'm going to be doing a review on this Camillus 3.5 inch. Now it sounds like I'm describing the knife, but this is actually the name of the knife. It's a Camillus 3.5 inch Tanto fixed blade. That's the name of the blade. I know, kind of ridiculous, but no, they couldn't give it some name like Aegis Paramilitary. That's a cool name. Even Persistence, Mini Griptilian, no. This is just called 3.5 inch Tanto fixed blade. That's the name. Anyways, I bought just quickly. Actually bought this on Walmart. I did a separate video, deals alert video. Just want to let people know that there's this great deal on Walmart like a month ago. And I got both of these fixed blade and this folder for $15. And in fact, on that Walmart website and other website, they'll sell this for $30 approximately, and they'll sell this for approximately $30 or $35. But for some reason, they had this package deal where you get two for $15. So I jumped on it. I ended up buying two sets. So anyway, but this review is on just this fixed blade here. Just want to show you how it comes like in a package like this. No, it doesn't come in a box, but you know, for me, like judging a knife by its packaging is, you know, same thing as judging a book by its cover. It's just kind of, I don't really care how the packaging comes. And you know, as long as I just judge judge a knife by, you know, on its own. So, and on the bag it comes with this cheap nylon sheet, but hey, it's free. I don't care. It's very cheap nylon, but better than nothing, so I'll take it. I know a lot of knives in this price range don't even give you any sheaths at all, so. And this is, they do really advertise this on their website, which is carbonate titanium. It's just kind of finish they do to the knife, molecularly wise, to make it a lot stronger. And they claim that you know, the blade stays sharp longer, it's stronger. I don't know if it's 10 times stronger, but that's what they claim. So 10 times stronger, and it's not supposed to chip or anything like that, or less likely to chip or in use. It is Aus 8 steel, Japanese Aus 8 steel. The blade is made in China. Now, you know, it's for any knife you find for $30 is going to be made in China or whatever. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. There's a lot of knives made by Spyderco and other company that's made in China, and it's a decent knife. So. Camillus do offer a lifetime warranty, and against defective wear, defective manufacturing and materials and workmanship and all that for the life of the blade. So there's no time limit, so that's kind of cool. It kind of tells you that they do stand by their product, I guess. They do stand by their product, and they're willing to serve the customers. But anyway, let's get back into the knife. Like I said, I bought two sets of these, so here's the one that's open. Now, when you check out the Camillus website, you're gonna find that their website kind of pretty much sucks, just like their marketing. If you look at my other Camillus video, I do kind of like complain about that, because if they're a sucky company, they make sucky knife, I won't be making this video, and I wouldn't care. But you know, it's a little frustrating to me. When I see something like this. And so, you know, they make I'd say pretty decent knife, but then their marketing pretty much sucks. Just to show you their name for this knife is just what it is, 3.5 inch Tanto blade. You know, we all know what a Tanto blade is. It's not really a name. They're describing the knife and just call that a name. But another thing is you know, they tell you what the length is, but that's pretty much it, you know. They tell you, you know, so we're looking at, actually, yes, let me measure it. Pretty sure it's 3.5, but yeah, it's obviously a Tanto blade shape, 3.5 inches. The thickness over here is going to be 3 millimeters, which they don't tell you on the website. It looks pretty thin. And Another thing that they don't tell you, I guess they just assume, which is kind of bad because a lot of time for us consumers, if they don't tell you, we're gonna assume not the best or the not the best of it, best scenario, but we're gonna assume the worst scenario. To give you an example more clearly, what I'm trying to say is that when I saw this, I just kind of saw a picture at this angle like this. I could kind of see. I mean, I saw this. I could kind of see a little bit of the full tang, but I couldn't really tell 100% sure because this micarta handle was kind of blending in with the metal. And I would never buy. I won't say never, but I usually don't like to buy a fixed blade that's not full tang. And these are full tang, but nowhere on the website tells you that it's a full tang. When I got it, I was pleasantly surprised that it is full tang, and I'm glad it is. So that's something that I think they should let you know. Also the weight. I don't know what the weight is because the website doesn't tell you. The weight on this is 4.4 ounces. We'll just round that off at 4.5 ounces. 4.5. Just the knife by itself, without the sheet. I didn't weigh this. Doesn't matter. This weighs nothing. And then so Osate steel. It's pretty decent. I never really had that much issue with it. I'd rather have Osate than ACR13 MOV. I know a lot of people don't mind this China-made blade metal, but I'd rather have this Japanese-made Osate. I just find that it performs better. I'm not sure what you could look that up. I mean, online. There's a lot of information on that on the rock hard scale. I don't know, but it seems to be pretty good. No issues. So it has this pommel thing, which I don't even know if you want to call it that. It's pretty thin, but I guess you can crack things nuts with it if you wanted to. It's there. And there's this lanyard hole, and it gets slightly smaller as it goes towards the hole gets a little slightly larger as it goes towards the back of the knife. The last hole, I would say, definitely you could fit a 550 paracord. These other three holes, it'd be kind of tighter. I don't know if you can. The last one, definitely you can. But, it's all there. And there is a jimping here. And it's a little short, but it's functional. I mean, your finger digs in there, and it'll work. It's not. I think it would have been better if it was a little bit longer, but hey, it's there. It'll work. One thing I found interesting about this knife is on the picture, you couldn't really tell. I mean, yeah, they gave it dimensions, but it just looks. When I got it, I just kind of got the feeling, it's a lot smaller than I thought. Even though I knew what the measurement was and everything, it's different when you actually hold it in your hand. I have small hands and it fits fine. If you have a larger hand, your finger may hang out, I guess. I don't know. For me, it works because I have small hands, but it's a lot smaller than I kind of thought it was. Just to show you the comparison, or just to show you what the size is like. I mean, I gave you the sizes, but here's a paramilitary 2, almost identical in size, just to show you. And overall length is just, I don't think I did that. 8 inches. So to me, I don't know, 8 inches seems like, that seems like a decent sized knife, but when you actually hold it, it just feels a little bit on the smaller side. Maybe it's the illusion that this seems like the part of the handle, but it's really not. The micarta handle ends right here. So, and out of the package, I don't know if the blade was like super sharp, but it was sharp. I mean, pretty decent. And this piece of, I mean, I do appreciate they put in there, and I hope that they continue to do that, but it's kind of cheap. It doesn't even have plastic lining or anything, so when I slide in my knife, I just gotta be careful. And this Tanto point here, you could easily like pierce the the sheath itself. So you just gotta be careful when you slide it in. It snaps in. And just belt loop here. So, yeah, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, please leave below. Thanks for watching. Please like the video.